Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to review the second episode of Superman and Lois Season 2. First, they show flashbacks of how Tal-Rho tried to use the Eradicator to recreate Krypton, but failed. Then Lois is seen making breakfast as it's Natalie's first morning in their house, but it turns out that Natalie is vegan. Then Clark gets a vision attack again and everyone is worried. John takes the kids to school and Clark finally opens up about having visions and telling Lois that this was the third one. He also mentions that he is seeing memories of destructing and digging somewhere which doesn't belong to him. Dian visits Daniel's campaign where Lana and Kyle just arrive and they have a conversation. Of course, Lana is angry on him after how he blamed them for his mistakes. Jonathan is seen kissing his girlfriend, and Jordan also makes an effort and asks Sarah if she wants to have lunch with him and she agrees. Then Natalie shows up and comes to know about the car that Sarah and her father are trying to run, and Sarah ditches Jordan and hangs out with Natalie in the garage. Natalie is able to start the engine as she has fixed far more things than a car. Clark visits Tal-Rho to ask if the Eradicator can cause visions, but Tal denies as he haven't had any and he is the one to have more than 100 people's consciousnesses in his head. He offers to help by taking Clark to his fortress as he is powerless now, but Clark neglects his offer. Lois is able to find out that the trigger points of the earthquakes are in the mines, and she asks John to help her figure out if it is because of the excavation of ex-kryptonite by Amertek. Daniel is seen telling everyone that he doesn't want to stand for the mayor anymore as he got a job offer. Clark also gets an alert at an airport. When he reaches, the man with the gun inhales something, and at the same time he gets the attack again. Then the so-called supers of DOD reaches out and saves everyone, and Superman faints. Then in the DOD, Anderson is seen insulting Superman by saying he's a liability. Clark reconsiders Tal's offer and he also tells Jordan about it. Jordan insists to go with him in case of another attack as a backup. Superman also gets to see her mother's consciousness again, and she's glad to see both of her sons together. But then she comes to know about what Tal did, and suddenly Clark gets the fifth attack. Tal tries to attack, but Jordan gives him a good beating. But after that, Jordan is held by Tal by neck. Somehow Clark manages to save him. Then in the next scene, Tal is seen back in his prison. Tal also asks Clark if he thinks that there is still good in him, and Clark replies he doesn't, but he wants to, and then leaves. Clark finally knows the reason behind his visions. Her mother tells him that it's some being targeting him. John and Lois also find out and tell Clark that there were 5 tremors and the focus point was the same beneath the mines, and at the same times in which Clark had the visions. Natalie and Sarah show up and Sarah finally gains the courage of telling Jordan the truth about what happened at the camp. She tells him that she kissed a girl and she also tells him it just happened and doesn't mean anything. But Jordan leaves. As I told you, they also show a glimpse of Doomsday. So guys, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe if you're new. Thank you.